We've been talking a lot about print on demand on this channel. So in this video, I thought of doing a more specific video, how to sew mom sweatshirts with Printify. So we're going to go through exactly what mom sweatshirts are popular right now, which types of products are selling, how to pick them from Printify, and how to list them in your Etsy store or Shopify store and start making sales. So let's get started. First things first, we need to talk about micro niches because mom is a bit too broad to begin with. But then after selling a few pieces and your store starts ranking it on Etsy, for example, you can add on more micro niches. But to begin, you can pick new mom, toddler mom, boy mom, girl mom, or twin mom. Or you can go for a different type of vibe, such as minimalist, varsity, floral, retro 90s, coastal, or interests. Coffee moms, bookish moms, gym moms, pet moms, so dog or cat mama. So the first thing you want to do is pick one or two of these niches so you ensure that your shop feels cohesive, and then you can start creating designs for them. Now it's time to go to Printify and choose the print providers and the products that you actually want to start using. So you go to Printify, catalog, and sweatshirts or crewnecks, because we want to start with only one type of product first because it's one of the most popular for these types of embroidery print, and we know it's really easy to wear, it's really stylish. So for example, this one right here is a crewneck from Printify and it feels really good, really soft, and their sizes go up to 5XL, so you can really create these for your store and have a variety of them. So you can start with a reliable unisex heavy blend crewneck. For example, this one right here is the one that I'm wearing, and it's affordable, comfy, and sizes between XS and 3XL are common, but most of them have even bigger ones. Then if you want to stay on brand, you can offer 2 or 3 colors only to begin with, and then you can start adding on. So you need to make sure that those colors that you're offering are branded and for your specific business. So you can go for sand, black, heather sport gray, and make sure you understand which types of colors moms actually wear. And most of them, for example, busy moms, wear simple neutral colors. When you pick your provider on Printify, you need to make sure that it is in the area that you want your customers to be. So for example, if you're selling mainly to a US market, make sure your print provider is in the US. You don't want to make people wait 3-4 weeks for a product to be delivered to them. That being said, if you're selling in Europe, pick a Europe print provider. If you're selling in any other state, make sure to pick a print provider from that local area. Next, how do we create winning designs? So designs that really sell and that really speak to the customer. You need to keep graphics clean, readable, and niche specific. So let's go on Etsy and see which types of mom sweatshirts are most popular. We see Mama Varsity Arch, so a font vibe of varsity and colors sand crewneck, chocolate brown ink, or black crewneck and cream ink. And you can do this printed or you can do embroidery with Printify. Both are great options, but for example, if you want to do printed, make sure to do mostly printed crewnecks. If you want to focus on embroidery and only embroidery, I suggest doing that because it is simple to let people know all our products are embroidered or all our products are printed. Then you can have Mama, a tiny chest print, so a really cute embroidery with Mama. You can do it in the left side or in the center or in the right side. And with Printify, you can also add neck labels and even sleeve details, such as this one. You can add your brand name for the sleeve. You can do both sleeves or just right or left sleeve. This is the hand detail, the sleeve detail, and you can do this really easily in Printify. I will show you right now. Another design idea is boy mom or girl mom, and then of course make sure to see which are the best sellers for Etsy or for the platform that you're selling on. For example, if you want to use your Shopify store and trending TikToks, make sure to see on TikTok which type of sweatshirts people appreciate, moms appreciate. And then for the designs, make sure to come up with something unique, something from your own experience, maybe from your friends, and things that you know a mom would really love to wear. You can even do cute phrases like fueled by coffee and chaos, raising wildflowers, and you can pair with a line art floral. Mama Club, est, and then the custom ear for each customer. Messy Bun Mom Era. And then you can do graphic and text, line art flower bunch over mama script, smiley or outline heart above mama, retro sun, and mama vibes, for example. So when you create your designs, for example, if you create them in Canva, make sure to do high resolution and transparent PNG. And if you're doing it for embroidery, make sure to keep the colors that Printify offers. So you can download this file from them, and when you go to Canva to create your text or your design, make sure that every single color in your design has one of those colors. So for red, pick their red by using this tool and then going to the color and selecting that exact color. And then it's time to build the product in Printify. And to do that, you just upload your design and you can place front print, center or left chest, add variants and colors that you want to use your store. Again, you can add a neck label and a sleeve print or both sleeves print. You can do this for t-shirts too, hoodies, and whatever you like. And then for mockups, you can use Printify's flat hanger mockups and their lifestyle images as well. You can select which mockups you want on your store, modify the title and description if you like. You can also enable personalization, and to connect to Etsy or Shopify, you can just go to your stores, connect your store, for example, Etsy, Shopify, and then you can click save or publish product. When you design a product, you can save it as a draft first, and then when you have all the details ready, all the product photos ready and everything else, you can click publish to store. And you will see it in your store, your WooCommerce store, your Shopify store, or your Etsy store in minutes. Then of course, once you get some real life samples of your product, make sure to take on brand photos by yourself with those products or with different models, for example. And the next thing that you want to do is start marketing those products on social media. So you can use TikTok, Instagram Reels, and just create organic content for them. For your Etsy tags or the keywords in your title and description, you can research them with Everbee, for example, and you can use tags such as Mama Sweatshirt, Mama Crewneck, Mom Sweater, Mother's Day Gift, New Mom Gift, and so many more. I'm including more on the screen right now for you to see. The description should also be really easy to read, really easy to understand, and not robotic, because Etsy still wants you to use really naturally written descriptions, and not only Etsy but any search engine in general. For your photos, you have 8 to 10 slots, and you can use lifestyle photos, flat lays, close-up print texture, color options, size chart, detail, lifestyle too, so with a coffee cup, on a stroller walk, packaging, or thank you card. Now let's talk pricing. Let's do some simple math to understand how much you can earn with Printify. So to print with Printify, it is from $13 to $20 or even $35 for embroidery, and the shipping can be $7 to $10. For retail, you can do $34.99 to $40, or even $44.99 to $55 for premium or seasonal products. So to have a really good profitable print-on-demand business, you need to aim for at least $10 to $18 profit before deducting taxes and any other expense that your business might have, such as photographers, website hosting, plugins, and so much more. Before you start ordering a bunch of your products and listing a bunch of your products in your store, order one sample of each product if you want to test multiple, and look at the quality, look at how the embroidery looks on your products. If you're happy with that, then you can order multiple, and then you can also start listing multiple items in your store. Once your shop is ready to go and you've published a few products, you made a few sales, it is time to add more products, and you can choose from Printify's variety of products. You can even do kids sweatshirts and pair them with the mom sweatshirts, or many other product ideas, maybe still in the mom niche. So with Printify, there are many options to consider, and you can start building your print-on-demand brand with no cost really, because you only pay when somebody orders, and then you get the full amount from their order. I hope this video brought some clarity on how to start a mom sweatshirts brand with Printify. In my future videos, I will talk all about my own print-on-demand brand, the idea behind it, how I ordered samples, how Printify's products perform, and we will go through all the details from marketing your print-on-demand business to actually ordering samples, influencer marketing, UGC, and more details that will really help you build a profitable print-on-demand brand. I will be sharing my entire experience and behind the scenes so you can get insights from it and really build your business. So if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe down below for more videos. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!